Hey guys, it's Eva from Beauty by Eva on YouTube and welcome to Layered Fragrances. So I have been on YouTube for a little bit now. It's really mostly just a hobby for now. I don't do it full time. I do have a regular job that I go to every day, but out of the videos that I've been doing on YouTube, I do reviews, fashion hauls, makeup hauls, empties, some makeup videos, not too many. I'm not a makeup artist, but out of the videos that I do, some of my favorites are perfume reviews. So I used to have, and I still have, a huge perfume collection. I used to have 60 something bottles, and then back in January I did a declutter and now I have 40 something, and I love doing reviews and my audience loves to watch them. This is Georgie, by the way, my cockapoo, and he sleeps in the background of my videos, almost every single video. If you went to check out my channel, which I think the handle will be somewhere above, either the handle or the link, but I love doing fragrance reviews, and I just love reviewing new things, whether they're inexpensive or really high-end. Even if I don't own the perfume and I have samples, I'll do like a video just reviewing samples that I get from a specific brand. I'm actually doing Le Labo soon too, and I don't know, I love collecting scents. Some people collect coins, shoes, handbags. I collect perfumes. And so Layered had reached out to me. Now it's been about 3 weeks ago or so, and they asked if I would like to try the new line of fragrances that they're coming out with, and just test it out, wear it for a little bit, and then do honest reviews where I just tell you what I think. And I decided to go ahead and collaborate with them because what I liked is that they're giving me completely free hand to say anything I want to say. I can say the good things, the bad things, everything that, you know, comes to my mind, whatever I really feel. And I'm not, as opposed to the other brands in the past where they would tell me, listen, we want to collab with you, but here's a list of everything that you have to say. Don't stray from it. If there's something negative, don't tell, you know, your audience about it. With Layered, I can really be honest. And just a little disclaimer, I'm not used to filming like this. I'm used to filming a video on my own time, then going and editing it and like making it better. And now, because it's live, I'm kind of like, I'm probably gonna say a lot and stutter, I don't know, so bear with me. This is literally the very first video that I'm filming this way, but Layer gave me a lot of free hand to say what I really feel, and they were actually really encouraging to tell you guys if there's anything bad about the perfumes. So they sent me a bunch of them to try out, and the first one I'll be talking about is called the Little Black Dress, and it's an original, so it doesn't smell like anything before. It's a completely new perfume that they came out with that will be available in a full-size bottle on May 27th in the 60 milliliters. I wanted to say millimeters, which is about this size. I cannot show you the label of this one yet because I have not talked about it yet. So they send me a travel size just to try out, and I don't know if they will be available in the travel sizes as well. I hope they will because I love this thing. I have dropped it so many times and nothing ever happened. So it's like this little, I think it's a pretty large sample for me to try out, and I've been wearing it for the last about 4 to 5 days every day, just to really see how it wears and if the fragrance changes throughout the day and things like that. So I do have some notes, not too many, just to make sure that I don't miss anything. So the notes in these are the main notes, are rich coffee, sweet vanilla, cocoa, and white flowers. And when I smelled it, and they sent me a bunch of perfumes, and I smelled them all, like I laid them out on my table and I smelled every single one of them, and this one was actually in my top 3 out of all of them. I really love it. Honestly, whenever I read notes on a website, when I'm like shopping a Sephora sale or something, and I read the notes for perfumes, the notes don't really tell me much. Sometimes like the notes will say a specific thing where I think, oh my gosh, it sounds right up my alley, I'm gonna love it. And then the perfume comes and it smells nothing like what I thought it would. So notes are not that helpful to me. They might be helpful to you, which is why I said them, but I will just tell you kind of what I picture when I smell the perfume. Like, that's how I describe it, and some people think it's strange, some people like it, I don't know, but I always just kind of tell you of like a scene in my head that I have when I smell a perfume. And when I smell this, so first of all, I have to say, like I said, I really, really like it, and it's really complex, which I enjoy. I don't like very flat perfumes where it's like just, you know, just like rose or just jasmine or something. Like, I like something that's more complex, and this one is definitely complex, but it's definitely very floral. So the white flowers is what you smell the most out of everything. I honestly don't smell the coffee very much. Maybe a little bit of the sweet vanilla. Definitely not the coffee, but the white flowers are like the most overpowering scent in the whole perfume. And I have to say, it does change a little bit once you wear it. Like, it does settle down and become more subtle, but when you first spray it, this is what comes to my mind. I know it's called a little black dress, but I picture someone that would wear this wearing like a big black gown, going to a ball at the plaza in New York City. I know it sounds weird, but like, I just imagine like this big event with like big ball gowns, just like a ball, like something super fancy. That's where you would wear this. And I've been wearing it to work. I wore it to the doctor's office this morning, so it's not like you have to be fancy, but that's just like what I pictured the person that would wear this to be, you know? You get the flowers, you get the sweetness, but it's also musky, and it's like a warm floral with a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of musk, but not so much where it could be unisex. It's definitely feminine, but it's definitely complex. It's not like a daytime floral where you can wear it to like go to the park. Like, no, this is like, you're a fancy person and you want to go somewhere super nice. That's what you would wear. I just love like the hint of musk in it. I think it just takes it to a whole new level. If it's just florals, like, I don't know, I don't love just daytime scents. I like scents that can take you from daytime to nighttime, and this is definitely it. If I had to compare it or like put it in the same scent family as another popular perfume that you might know, just for you to kind of get the vibe of it, I would say the YSL Black Opium. And it's not the same scent whatsoever, but it's kind of similar vibes. It's like that musky sweet kind of smell. Again, it doesn't smell like that, but it's just the same. Like, if I had to put them in categories, these two would go in the same one. Yeah, it's a very complex, but you definitely smell the white flowers the most. The way that it wears, so when you first spray it, I sprayed it once, just because I've learned from the past, whenever I got a new perfume and I sprayed it multiple times, if it turns out that I don't like it, you know, I was kind of stuck smelling it all day long. So I just sprayed it once when I first got it, and it smelled really, it was really strong. Like, you spray it once and you're good to go. However, it does definitely settle down towards like within, I would say like maybe 2-3 hours, it settles down and it becomes just more softer and also a little bit more musky. So I put this on about, I think now, it's been about 6 hours. And I think the smell gets a little bit better with time. I like it to begin with, but I just like when the musk comes out a little bit more and the flowers kind of die down a little. It just is more softer, but more, almost like more beautiful and more rich at the same time. So I've worn it to work, and I work like a regular 9-to-5 kind of job, and it lasted all day long at work, but it was kind of fading away towards the end of the day. So if you are going out after work, if you do have some long event like a wedding or something to go to, I would definitely bring it with you. So again, I got the travel size. I don't know if they will make it in travel sizes, but the regular bottle will be like this, and it's still pretty big, but it's not huge where you can not throw it in your purse. Like, you could still put it in your purse, carry it around. It's not like a pain in the butt. It's not super, you know, inconvenient to have on you. So if you are going out after work, or you go in somewhere where you want the perfume to last, you would definitely need to reapply it after about, I'd say, like 6 hours or so. And then you're good to go for the rest of the day. So yeah. So what else could I say about it? I don't know. I mean, I really like it. I think it's complex, but yet it's still, I picture myself wearing it more at nighttime, but you can definitely wear it during the day as well. I wore it to my doctor's appointment. Like, it's, you know, it's not like someone smells you and they think like, whoa, that's too strong for a day, you know? What else? Let me see. So this will be available again, like I said, on May 27th in the 60 milliliters bottle. And I think that's it. So if you guys have any questions, you can leave a heart emoji in the comments, and the brand will reach out to you and answer any questions that you might have. And I will be back probably next week with another review. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you soon. Bye!